Alrighty, guys. Well, for lack of a some good placement here, I hope you're okay with sitting on my backpack in the passenger seat. Um, not gonna do too much talking here, even though I'm feeling talkative. But we got 9 hours, 51 minutes to go. So 10 hours to get to Houston. Just now leaving the Motel 6. I end up getting in at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I got here way later than I was wanting to. And then I only slept for like I think about 3 hours. And I woke up and I was like, man, I can't go back to sleep. So, uh, just one of them nights. But the good thing is we're driving during the daytime. So there's a lot of power and the sun kind of naturally keeping you awake. Regardless, man, today's the day. Today's the day. We're going to make it to Houston. We'll reconvene with Elon Juan. And we'll kind of kick off this next process. Last night, pretty cool. Just a bunch of driving. 10 hours to get here, 10 hours to get to Houston now. And they're waiting for me to go. Let me get on some skedaddle. But yeah, today's pretty chill. Just gonna put some ride time down, guys. Nothing, too fancy, too crazy to see. Apart from that, yeah, that's about it. So I guess I'll see you guys when we get closer to Houston, or maybe I'll give you a couple clips along the way, some B-roll. But otherwise, good morning, buenos dias, muchachos. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so we done took a couple attempts here. I'm out here, Houston. First stop, had to come see my boy Angel, man. Fresh cut. Let's see. I was recording, but I had the mic cut off the whole time. But this is the Camry, just in case y'all never got a good look at it. Give you a little shot. Got all my stuff just kind of thrown in the bag. But yeah, we got it's pretty cool, man. Me and Angel have similar camera setups now, like pretty equivalent gear, and just to kind of see like the hobbies go parallel into each other is pretty cool. But first stop, man, haircut down. Now today's gonna be kind of a take care of some stuff day. We've got flip title for the bus, insurance in reverse order, and what else? I got some homework to do. After that, I don't know, I'll probably chill. Maybe we'll do a little vlogging in the meantime. But apart from that, today is just kind of taking care of that miscellaneous. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, these next 3 days, we'll be working on actual, like, getting the bus prepped, doing the mechanical maintenance, and going kicking my boy Elon Juan. But either way, man, best cuts in Houston, man. Best cuts in Houston, Angel. He's at, this is a new barbershop.
Tell your viewers don't say nothing about my pink gloves, so they're gonna. I feel like they're gonna ask why do I got pink gloves. But
He just wears gloves every time. They give him a variety color pack.
I always gotta wear gloves.
But yeah, best cuts. I've been coming to Angel for like 4 years now, man. We started in House of Fage Spring, then we moved to House of Fage Woodlands off Sawdust Road, and now we're over here, Porter, Texas. First time I came over here, and this is his first day on the job out here, man.
Yeah.
So either way,
2022.
in 2022.
2025 now.
It's so 3, 4, 5.
Almost 4 years.
Dang, it's been a time, man. I was saying there, my longest committed relationship. Either way, guys, I'm about to hop in this nice sedan. I'm about to hop in this luxury home vehicle, and we're gonna get on our chores for the day. So I'll see you guys in a second. What's going on, guys? We're finally back at Eli's, White Buffalo Towing, man.
You ready?
After a long-awaited kind of anticipation, we're finally back over here. Hold on, we'll let the car pass by. Eli's, they got you, dude.
That's a lot of traffic.
One car, man. No, but we're back at Eli's, man. We're back at the bus. Got this thing pulled out. I don't know if you can tell, but I am drenched already. This Houston acclimation has been next level. Super, super hot. I just wiped off with a towel, man. I've been drinking a lot of electrolytes, a lot of water. Eli, you ready, man? You ready, dude?
Where are the keys, buddy?
Oh, they might be in my pocket. Oh, here we go. You ready, man?
Let's get this thing jacked up in the air. Wheels off, brakes on.
So, guys, if you were not here when we first got this bus, this was back in January. And it's been sitting here at Eli's while we've been out in California. And before I left, we picked up the bus. We picked up all kind of stuff to do some mechanical maintenance. Do you remember everything that included, Eli?
Brakes, rotors, wheel seals, O-rings, gasket, oil, transmission fluid, filter. What else did we get? Spark plugs. I robbed those spark plugs. They're in that truck. What else did we grab? I think that's about it. Oh, air filter.
Air filter. So basically everything we need to kind of get this thing like we're buying a new vehicle that we want to be properly maintained. It's a bit of a, not too bad of a process, just more time consuming than anything. We're gonna knock that out and then just the full tune up, a flush, and get this thing ready. Got some Lucas oil, stuff like that. But we got a whole bunch of stuff to do. So today is going to be mechanical day. And I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll get as far as we can. We're actually about to move the bus right over there next to Eli's truck under that shade tree and go ahead and get to it. Apart from that, we got some cool stuff in the back. We'll kind of save that for later, but I'll introduce y'all to a couple cool items to anticipate. And apart from that, guys, let's go ahead and get this bus moved over there, man, and let's get started on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. After all this time, man, since January, got this thing back in January. Finally doing the very first iteration or phase of build to it. This is how he does. Y'all don't know who Eli is. Now y'all do.
How you doing, Texas?
Oh. Hey, can I come in?
Watch out for that spider.
You said you got free candy or what? All right, guys, so if you are new in here, well, here is a quick overview. We have a 5-window short bus. This is a 2010 Chevy Express 3500. It's a 6.0 gas, automatic. I don't know, what else we got? It's about 22 feet roughly from bumper to bumper in that ballpark. I just pulled out a tape measure yesterday. That's what I say about. I don't know the spec length. We have about 13 feet of build space in length, and it's about approximately 7 feet in width. So that's kind of what we're working with as far as our floor plan. Back in January, me and Juan already pulled the seats out back here, so all this is ripped. I will be pulling out these last two, just not yet, because my dad's flying out Saturday, and I just don't know if we're gonna use this for a little mini adventure or not yet. So I just want to keep the seats. Plus, it's just two. We can cut that out once we get to Mississippi. No biggie. As far as some goodies, y'all might have saw on the pan, but we'll get into it a little more later. As far as the update goes, apart from that, guys, let's go ahead and get into this mechanical work. Start diving into it. We've got a lot to do. And as far as my insurance goes and the whole flipping the title, it's been a bit of a process, honestly. Something for anyone that may be looking to get a bus should be aware of, because it's difficult to find people who want to insure, 1, school buses, 2, school buses that are undergoing conversion processes. So it gets a little tricky, but found a couple, and we're going to get that knocked out. And Eli, man, are you ready to begin, my brother?
Let's get started, and let's pull out your new surprise that you got.
New surprise?
Yeah.
What you got? What is it?
This here is similar to that.
Oh, what we got, man? What's the surprise, Eli?
Let's check it out. It's in the back. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some.
What we got, dude?
Here it is, buddy.
Oh, a 12-ton bottle jack. Oh, so Eli had this hiding in his truck when I got here yesterday. He's like, dude, I got a gift for you. I thought when he was saying this just now, he was talking about an additional one I didn't know about. I thought he was trying to sneak it in on me. But we got a bottle jack, man. Eli done hooked us up with the bottle jack. So if we ever go down, well, we got a way to kind of pick this thing up. Since these are some pretty heavy-duty tires, we're going to have to get like a 1/2-inch impact to bust these wheels off. But hopefully we don't have to do that. Obviously, we never really want to have to be in that kind of predicament. But I'll tell you what, the cool thing about a dually is having a dually, having 4 tires on the rear axle, it really gives you some playroom if something happens. It's honestly kind of...
Definitely.
Yeah, a little more practical. So like if we're riding and one of these tires pops, we still have a tire on that side in a kind of emergency situation.
If one of the ones in the front go out, jack it up, take off one from the back, put it to the front, keep going. Quick and easy.
That was the other scenario. That's the important one. If a tire in the front goes out, and then we'll steal one from the outside on the back, and then get somewhere to take care of it. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Cool thing I didn't think about before. But pretty excited, man. Pretty exciting. So we got bottle jack, 12-ton. Eli said he's used these on some local like metro buses doing work on them, and they always pick them up, and they're heavier than this. So pretty exciting. But I guess he's going ahead and knocking off. I don't even know what those are called, but when I bought the bus, they came with those little.
This is on here, so if this thing gets loose, it'll be out of alignment, and you'll see which lug nut is loose.
Huh. Well.
If you got one facing upwards and the other ones are still directional, you know you got a loose lug nut.
That's why he gets paid the big bucks around here. Ain't that right, Eli?
Let's do it. Let's get these tools out.
Oh, big boy.
Milwaukee.
Oof. Come on.
DeWalt.
Oh, dude. Switch hitter.
You also have to have
Oh, the Quinn.
Quinn.
No Harley. Impact rated kit.
Everything I needed. Everything I need is in this kit to do this bus.
Nice, brother.
Only other thing we're gonna need, we already got that bottle jack. I wanna use this one, but this one's already been tested and verified. We need to verify that one's gonna work.
Alrighty. Let's get to verifying.
That and a block of wood. We're gonna get you a block of wood to sit that jack on for extra height.
I can dig it, brother. Well, while Eli's pulling out all those tools, let's go ahead and get out all the parts. That'll be our contribution to the inventory. Well, guys, we're just getting set up in the front. Getting all the, got the Quinn kit. Got our gift, 12-ton little bottle jack. And brake pads for the front. This is both sets, but we only need, obviously, this side for now. We got the rotors for the front, and that's pretty much all we're doing on the front end, right? Right here?
I'll just break some rotors on this wheel.
Yeah, busting it down on the front end, and then on the back end, or the rear end, we'll be doing same thing, just more extensive.
And I jack this up from.
You go, buddy.
Go in there and turn the wheel all the way right. Right there.
Good. Is that still good?
Yeah, that's good. You can turn it off. Set the emergency brake. Hey man, this jack is pretty low pro, man. Look at that. This here is perfect.
Oh, there we go.
That works out perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go buy me another.
What's
low
up,
pro.
B-Man? Another day? What you got? Takis?
Now I'll go in there and straighten this wheel for, well, you know what? No. Okay, you're gonna have a 24mm socket to take off these lug nuts, so.
All right, 24.
You're definitely gonna need a bigger kit. Oh yeah.
All right, how we looking, Eli?
I just need a chair to sit on.
Chair? Dang, I just got rid of them all.
I'm gonna have to just sit right here.
How's the old rotors?
These things are tore up. This here I gotta unbolt. Unbolt this hub from the rotor. These things gonna need a little bit of persuasion on it.
Persuaded.
Okay.
Nice.
This little hammer does the trick every time. So you can just step down on that while you're already up. Break that loose.
Let's see if I can get it with this leg.
I have to return that wheel. Yep, that'll be the best thing. Keep going.
We're getting loose, huh?
There it
We're
is.
getting loose out here. It really wasn't bad for me watching. Ain't that right? You know what? I think I could do it again. Out the old in with the new, baby.
That's all you need. Hold that rotor in place. Here we go, right here.
What's that? Grease?
Yep, this grease.
Whole little canister, buddy. I like it. You're not on the single packs no more.
No, I got this. As many brake jobs as I do, this is essential.
You do a lot of brake jobs, huh?
Yeah, these. I ain't doing no brake job without this.
Okay.
You go, buddy.
Yep. I don't want none of this contamination getting in here. When I add this grease, people change their brakes, they don't lube these up, and they wonder why their brakes are sticking or rotors getting hot. This whole thing. Make sure on the next one you get some of this and put it on, just in case I'm not around to do it.
It looks good, man.
Oh, this looks a whole lot better.
Looks brand new.
But I tell you, about 10 minutes, this is all you need to make a dually, just a hub. Control arm. Let me turn that way.
Oh, ready?
3. You sure you can do it?
I hope. All right, ready? Come on,
2,
3.
1, go.
I had to rock into it.
Not too many people can pick me up.
All right, guys, so the first one's down over here. It's pretty much going to be very identical, or it's going to be identical on the other side. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out. I'm about to flip the bus around, get the other brakes and rotors changed out. I'll probably be doing the same strenuous work I was doing over here, so don't expect me to be free. Anyway, let's get that knocked out, and then we'll get on that rear axle.
How I feel?
Yeah, it's knocking things loose back here. How am I looking over here? Hey, get in, come on.
Don't pop this filter in. That new one's back there in
Roll
that
it.
box. Oh man.
Huh. Super dusty.
No, this thing's filthy, man. No wonder this thing runs
It's the
like
old air
that.
filter.
Completely clogged. Can't breathe.
That's what we like right there. All right, well, we got the new one right here. We're gonna slap this in. We got some windshield wipers too. A couple of these 22 inchers. Slap them on. Eli, what were you saying about the seal?
We need to see what size this bus has. It's 2 different options.
So we need some more seals for the rear axle. Because we only got one. Something happened to the other one. But to come to find out, I think we need 4. So we may have to bust it open and see what's back there before we know what to get. But in the meantime, just knocking out this little line yop, these little small chores. Air filter swapped. Get these wipers replaced.
There we go.
Shall I know how to take it off?
That's the difference between a professional and a beginner.
Hey. The only time I ever changed it was in the van, dude. And guess what? When I was in Denver, Colorado, went through a hailstorm as soon as I left the South, pretty much, and I lost the one on the driver's side. So I hopped out in the hailstorm, put the passenger side one on the driver's side, and I sold the van with 1 windshield wiper. So that's not our strong suit. What'd you do?
Pop them in, pop them out.
No. Oh well. Some things. Can't everything be our strength, man? We gotta have weaknesses. Windshield wipers and what else? Geography is my other one.
This road here ain't no good.
No bueno.
That's a 2-piece lug. Keep it all the way pushed to the back. Give that a good old backwards kick. There it is.
Nice. You bus man.
The bus expertise.
Somebody put his resume in for Indeed.
Yep.
Make it look easy, buddy.
Well, in my industry, I'm no longer paid by the hour. I'm paid by the job. You better be efficient. Got it from here?
Yep.
Lug nuts right there.
Yes, sir. Ta-da, just like that, baby. The front brakes and rotors are done. All right, guys, well. We're gonna need a WD-40 that. Brakes and rotors are done, front end. Wipers are swapped. Air filters replaced. We have the rear rotors, rear seals, rear brakes to do, oil, tune-up, and flushing fluids. Transmission filter, question mark, I think that's what that is, I can't remember. Something, anyway, we've still got more work to do, but we took a quick little intermission, little lunch break, and now, I guess in the meantime, I'm about to open a couple packages that I received. We're about to have to run to AutoZone and grab some new seals, got the wrong seals, so about to pick up the 2 proper inner seals and grab some external gaskets, no biggie, and hop back on the suspension. In the meantime, I got this nice gift came in. I got these 2 boxes here, and let's go ahead and get into it. So one is from one of you guys, and then the other is from well, I'll save it. It'll be a secret. So this package is this is a gift from Miss Misty Long. And this is a weighted throw blanket. 12-pound weighted throw blanket. So we'll get to try this bad boy out. Thank you so much, Miss Misty, y'all. You're such a sweetheart, man. You've been very helpful like along this whole journey. So let's see what we got. Weighted blanket. They say these are pretty, like, you know, I've heard a lot of good about weighted blankets. I mean, it's kind of hard to demonstrate or test it out now, but I tell you what, guys, I'll give you a review once I use it. I'll use it tonight. But we got a weighted blanket right here, and this one right here is, this one's an exciting one. I know what this one is. Everything, I guess we'll just rip into it like this. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. As in, I know what it is, but I don't know. I'm about to see it for the first time. Okay, guys, look at this, man. This University of Maryland Global Campus. This is where I go to school at primarily, online. It says, thank you. We value your feedback and input as a student. Super cool. I'll give you a story behind it in a sec. They sent me some merch. So this is my school shirt, 1947, UMGC. Man, that's pretty fire. What else we got? A little bag. Wow, look at this. Cool little, you know, cute little gym bag, man. Cute little gym bag. Anyway, guys, so my school somehow found me on social media somewhere. I don't know how. I don't even know what they saw, but it's really that hot, man. I got an email from them saying, hey, you know, we saw your videos and we saw you go to school here. I have no idea how they found out. But they emailed me and I thought that was one of the most cool things, or probably one of the coolest things I've ever experienced. I'm like, man, first of all, you telling me somehow my school found me on social media, and then, like, found out that I go to school there and wanted to send me a shirt, man. It's awesome. It's little things like that, man, that really just, it's just cool. It just brightens my day. It makes me feel kind of proud of the effort that I've been putting in. But that's all we got right now, actually. This is the two gifts. Miss Misty, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. I guess we'll go ahead and include it right here, guys. I have, like, months ago compiled a like a wish list for this bus build. Now I do have this thing kind of factored in and plan on like budgeting it out according to my own affordability as is, but I've put a lot of things that pretty much everything that I'll be purchasing or that needs to go into the bus build in a wish list on Amazon. If anybody is interested or cares to participate in that, it's over there. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's absolutely okay. Don't feel pressured. But I do have a list of everything that will be being put into the bus that I'll need throughout the fall. So I've got a lot of stuff over there, guys. If anybody, like I said, if anybody's interested and wants to, because you know it's cool. A lot of y'all like to participate and send in things and kind of help out, and it's pretty nice. It's always sweet whenever throw blanket, man, like, or Mac Jenkins when you sit in the Birkenstock sandals. It just feels kind of, I don't know, man. It's cool. I like it. So if you want to, fine, it's there. I have the link in the description. If not, totally fine. Apart from that, guys, this machine right here that we're sitting on top of is actually a sponsored item. I'll do a special dedicated video for it. This is my refrigerator. I got a bodega fridge. I'll save the talking for that later, just because I need to do a video on it. And I've also got this Sun Gold Power 3,000 watt. I believe it's 3K or 3,500, one of the two. This down here is another box. I don't know if you can see it. This is a inverter charger. So what this cool machine, or appliance rather, almost, is going to be responsible for is supplying this entire bus with power, distributing it from DC power, which is how it sits in batteries, and outputting it to AC. The coolest feature about this is that when we like finish this whole bus build, I'm gonna have a short power plug to where if I run an external power source into the bus, this bad boy will take any juice that comes from like a house plug or a 30 amp, and it'll trickle charge my battery system and supply power throughout the entire bus. I'll be running solely off grid power. This would be a cool thing in an instance, like if I go to an RV park, or maybe I'm parked at a friend's house and they don't care if I just absolute drain their freaking electricity bill. But you get the point. If I'm plugged into shore power, it'll charge the batteries, and I'll be running off of that power. It's pretty cool. As opposed to the van, when I was in the van, I had 2 batteries. When I plug in, I run an extension cord. All it's doing is supplying me like an immediate lifeline. And once you pull the cord, like you go back to wherever you were at previously with your battery capacity. So that's the cool part about this. This part of the electrical build, there's going to be a lot of intricate things installed into the electrical system. I put a lot of time, dedication, and thought into designing it and what we need and what'll be beneficial as per these bus specs. So all these things, some cool things to look forward to. Otherwise, I'll show you this too. While I was in San Diego, this is another part of the system. This is a Victron battery shunt. So what this will be used to is monitor the battery, because I tried to do one in the van, but it just didn't work out well. I had one that was discontinued now, so you know, a combination of that, arguably, and part user error was possibly why I didn't get to work. But this thing here is a Bluetooth battery shunt by Victron, and that'll allow me to read where my battery's at on capacity at all times. It'll be right here, and I can check it on my phone through my app, so it's through my Victron app. That'll be super cool. Not sponsored. I just picked it up. They're usually like $2 something. I end up getting it for like $100 in San Diego. Also, I picked up this Max Air fan. This guy was just upgrading, and so this is the deluxe, like 70-something hundred. This is the 7500K. This is just the box. This one, the one that's inside the box, is like the step down. It's like the 5500 something. Anyway, it's literally the one step down from this one. It's just the one that comes with no remote, and it's all white. So, and well, we'll just show it. We're gonna have a Max Air fan that goes right above where you guys are sitting. You can't see it right now because it's perpendicular to your head, so you just don't know it. But this is the Max Air fan. This will go in our emergency hatch, and it'll be responsible for sucking out any hot air. It's a blower and a circulator, so a ventilator and a circulator. It does both. Blows in inhales or exhales. I don't know the proper terminology without it sounding crazy, but we got this thing. This will be very needed, necessary. We had it hooked up right now. I would benefit from it sucking all this hot air and just kind of sitting here stale, a bit steel. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much all we got on the packaging so far. If you want a quick crash into how I plan of attacking, what my plan of attack for this bus is, we've got Get to Mississippi demo phase, which is going to be busting everything down. We're going to be ripping out all the wall panels. We're going to put all the roof panels off, and it's going to look a little ugly for a second, because once we get underneath all those panels, well, there's going to be a lot of loose wire, so it's not going to look as organized and clean as it does now. After we rip everything down, we're going to pull up this subfloor, everything. We're going to pull up the entire floor. We're going to hit it with some wire wheel, knock all the rust down, reseal it with some stuff called chassis saver. Won't go too deep into it for this video. Relay the subfloor, and we'll pretty much be through our, well, once we start getting the subfloor, we're pretty much done with demo. I'm not 100% sure where I'm at with window deletes yet. I will be keeping a lot of windows. I'm going to be resealing them, and not just at the base, but also where the window meets the internal perimeter of the frame, because schoolie windows have a tendency to you can't solve the leak. But I haven't seen many people. I've only actually seen one person seal the inner seal where the glass meets the frame. Again, we'll talk more later when we get into it. But yeah, bust everything down. We're gonna have to do some metal patches with some rivets, and we're gonna have to waterproof the roof. Then we're gonna, well, actually pre-waterproofing the roof. We're gonna be doing a paint job. So I hope you guys are excited for that. We are going to be putting old Papa Bear to work this fall. So I know he's looking forward to it. I am too. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. And we'll get the paint done. We'll waterproof the roof. We'll install our solar. We'll install any, I guess, appliances. You know what? Those might actually go pre-waterproofing. Regardless, I've got it written down to know all the specifics when we get more to it. But beyond that, running electrical, setting up electrical, insulating, running burn strips, framing everything up that we need to frame up, ceiling panels, to then I guess starting to finish doing our cabinetry, flooring, etc., etc., etc. But this will take the course of at least the fall duration. I'm not exactly sure how long it'll run. Depends on, I guess, just funding and our budget and how long it kind of stretches out. But that is what we can expect. I'm pretty excited. So, I guess without further ado, guys, we'll go ahead and wrap up in here. Me and Eli have to run around and hunt these seals. Just want to give you a quick intermission while we were taking a lunch break. And I guess we'll get you back whenever we grab the right seals and get back to it. Brother, you ready?
Let's head on out, buddy.
All right, let's get her done. Man, it's hot out there, bro. Good God.
I think the AC is on for you.
This will sit right here. Wonder if I can prop you guys up. And man, Eli's got the perfect little spot. I'm gonna show you actually. Look at this little cubby that I just get to sit y'all in right there. Perfect, man.
I've been looking for a home day.
Does this count?
Yeah, I'm pretty much at the house, in the vicinity of the house. I don't want to be running across town, sitting in traffic.
How you been, man?
You ready, buddy?
Man, I haven't seen Eli since, for those of you guys who don't know, when I was out in Cali,
Oh, that's a different color.
I had my, me Mexican hermano out here commit suicide. It was, like mid-semester, around March. So I took a kind of a sneaky trip out here to come, and anyway, not to get depressing, but apart from that, that's the only time I saw Eli since I left back in January. So now that we're reconvening, it's nice, man. It's nice. My boy Eli's in the old F-150. I don't think we've seen this in the video yet, but it's good to see you again, buddy.
I have to buy this truck. My cousin is up here.
We just got to AutoZone off MLK, and nobody's familiar with the hood in Houston. That's what it looks like. Got the swingers poking out.
Part of the culture.
How they say. Anyway, guys, about to go in here, see if they got these seals. At least purchase them and hold on. At least get them, at least purchase them, and then maybe have to track them down at a different location. Guys, day 2, we're back out here. So, bit of an update. Last night, we actually came out here and we ended up kind of shimmying some kind of like lug nut wheel bearing concoction that served the same purpose as the part from online. Anyway, last night we got the whole other side done on the dually. It's literally symmetrical. So what you see us do over here is the same thing on the other side, no different. And by the time we finish this section here, we will have done the front, the back, still the wipers and the air filter. And that'll leave us with oil change, tune-up, and transmission filter and gasket. So that'll be the finale. We got Mr. Pit Stop.
Oh, I got a bunch of mud stuck between the tires.
You look like you did this before.
Oh, I know all about it.
What we got going on?
Stuck bolt in this hub, trying to get it pressed out. Won't come out with a hammer. I gotta put a ball joint press on it. Oop.
Oh, nice save, buddy. Brother, if that works, you're gonna be evil genius.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, yep, it is going to work. Let me find something that'll fit on top of this that I can press against. This is the tool needed to pull these lugs through here. No, the studs. This is too small, so we have to go out and make one. And this is nothing more than a trailer bearing. Sit this here as a spinning device, and this lug nut. Once I put this on here, it's going to pull all the way through. just like that. That one is installed. Let me go ahead and put some grease on this. This thing is getting hot. It don't need to be super saturated, but enough. Cleaning this bearing. Spins freely. New seal. Let me get this thing soaked. I'm not putting grease on this bearing. I'm only going to put gear oil since this is an oil bath rear end. I don't want those two things in there contaminating each other. Install this new seal. I had a block of wood to tap that in flat.
That was genius. That freaking ball joint thing.
Yeah, I had to think of something. Give you a coat on here. Clean this rotor, all this grease and oil. Let's put this thing on.
All right, dude, you ready?
Let's get it.
Oh, this is the finale to the rear end. And we're pretty much on the easy stuff, huh? Yep. This has been some hard work for me.
Look at that. It's on there. Go this axle nut. Put this on by hand, no tool. In case this thing goes on crooked, you want to be able to feel it. That's spinning freely. Okay. This ratchet. I just need to line up these teeth. There it is. Let me make sure this is tight enough so that rear axle seal doesn't leak. Okay. Now let me back it off a hair. Oh, if that wasn't perfect, I don't know what was. This thing, this key should, look at that. Like butter.
Dude, I was just about to say, buttery.
Put this safety clip on here. That stopped this nut from spinning off with this center piece. I don't know who's calling me right now. That's another job. We'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of this. This here's the axle of a rear end on a dually. There it is. I just need the impact and the socket.
Man, guys, Eli is the man. Ain't that right, buddy?
This is how you do it. Let's make sure we put all this stuff back together the correct way and give this thing a test drive.
Are you gonna test drive it?
Nope, I'm gonna let you spin it around the corner.
Yeah, I remember last time Eli went to test drive anything. It was the van, and just by freak of nature coincidence, the steering column broke, and that was the whole steering column ordeal. Now he's got PTSD.
Yeah, I want to test drive anything else.
All right, guys. Well, this is going to conclude day 2 of the mechanical maintenance. So what does that leave us with so far, buddy?
Brakes, rotors, oil changes next. That's quick and simple. Transmission flush, wipers done. Trying to think what else. Whatever else pops up. We'll get to it then.
That's day 2. That was a good amount of work. I mean, it doesn't seem like it per se, but pretty time consuming messing with that rear axle.
I know the front was gonna be quick and easy. It was the back.
Yeah. That front, that was in and out like fast food, baby. But yeah, so we got all the tedious part done. Now it's just a matter of swapping fluid and tune up. Tomorrow is Friday, which is it's the final day that I'll be out here in Houston. So we'll pretty much be wrapping everything up. I've got some news. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. But I've got some pretty cool news. I think some of you guys will be pretty excited about. Personally, I'm excited myself. So, yeah, something to anticipate. Y'all look forward to it. Matter of fact, my boy Hootie's calling me right now. But anyway, guys, wrap it up right now for the night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, well, quick little intermission. I knocked this out while Eli was messing with something. But I had to cut these seats out, all the seats, just because insurance has been a bit tricky for this bus. I'll talk about it more in a different video. But in order for me to get insurance just to transport this vehicle from state to state, it's like a one-day insurance. This is a real thing. I couldn't have any seats in here, so just the fact that I had those two, they want me to cut them out and then send pictures. Anyway, a bit of a process, but now we're beyond that, and this is our open space in here. So apart from these little like rails, these front seat rails were completely empty. No more passenger carrying capabilities. Could knock all of it out, but we'll save that for later. Give us something to do in Mississippi where we have more time. I've been super crunch time out here in Houston because a lot to do, just a few days. A little bit of pressure, a little bit of hiccups to kind of meander through, but just another obstacle to overcome, nothing major. Apart from that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know what's next. I'm trying to think sequentially what's gonna be next in this video. I'm not sure how I'll put it, but we still have a couple things to do here. And right now, currently, we're doing another project. So, however we piece it together, I'll see you guys the next bullet points. All right, guys, well, today is a big day because we're about to go pick up old Papa Bear from the airport, man. He's about to land in the next 30 minutes, and we're about 30 minutes away. So we're gonna go pick him up, and man, shortly after that, we'll be hitting the road and taking this thing east to Mississippi. All right, guys, what's going on? Secured the old Papa Bear. He's over here. Check him out, handsome guy. We got Eli, white buffalo, rocking the nice clean blue, new blue. Anyway, my dad has touched down. And shortly after this, or in the morning, we'll be rolling out from here. So I'm going to grab some food as a team. And now this next one, we're actually going to get some Korean barbecue. I don't think, have you had that before?
Let's see what it's about.
You had that before?
Negative.
Korean, no Korean barbecue. You never had it, Eli?
I never had it.
Oh, well, we're getting some Korean barbecue. So we'll take you guys along the journey.
They use different sauce.
Get in there, bud. Get in there.
I'll get is in the front yard.
Here, cool little spot. My boy Nate took me. Well, a different Nate. I know a few Nates. My boy Nate took me here before. It's pretty cool. But when we get to the table, we'll let you kind of know the significance of today.
Oh, it's an in-table heater.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. So we are a Korean barbecue, all you can eat. So today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's all day dinner. So we're doing this dinner today, and so we have the regular menu, which includes everything right here, 47 items, and then we have a premium, which includes everything, and then everything on this card. It's like the premium cut meats, the finer cut meats.
All right. And which one's the
It's mostly
premium?
beef.
Which one's the premium price?
So it's the $31.95 plus 20, so it's $51.95
Okay.
per person. So the ones in white are already cooked, and then the ones in blue are raw.
Alrighty.
So we'll bring that to the table, turn your grill on, and then y'all just cook them yourself.
Sweet, man. Alrighty.
And then we have drinks in the back.
Thank you so much, brother.
Sir, something to drink for y'all?
Water.
Water.
Strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade.
Save your appetite, brother. Don't overindulge in liquid. And don't go crazy on appetizers. Make sure you load down on meat. Can we go ahead and get some appetizers?
Yes, sir.
right now? Let me see. Get a couple of these. Oh, I like this one right here. Anything y'all want?
Which one did you say? This one?
Yeah, the cheese thing.
cheese
Yeah, that
katsu?
cheese thing goes. How you say it?
Cheese katsu.
Katsu. Yeah, that cheese katsu goes hard.
So I don't understand.
So this is okay. Look, so guys, I'm breaking it down to you also. So real quick, let's rewind. Today,
Cooked.
check it out, you live. Hold on, we gotta do the update. Today, 2-year sobriety. Oh, Papa Bear, man. So we're over here. We're getting some Korean barbecue in Houston. We got my boy Eli. This is actually the first time my dad and Eli ever met in person. So today, to celebrate, also to commemorate, this is gonna be our last day in Houston until we leave and officially start the bus build. We're doing some Korean BBQ. This is a little fam. And how this works is basically you pay the price. It's like $30 a person for the regular on the weekends, or if you get the premium, it includes this. It's $50 a person, and you have unlimited order and all the appetizers you want, all the meats you want. It just keeps on coming, basically until you can't eat anymore. So that's the whole concept. Everything comes, the stuff that comes raw, we slap on this and it cooks. They'll fire it up for us, and we'll just all kind of share the kitchenette. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So, with that being said, we're gonna figure out what we want. Oh,
And long bone.
all right. Come on, Eli, start cooking it up, dude. Throw it on the grill, brother.
Here, I got something on my mind. We might
Hey.
sandwich.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah,
Come on, guys. Let me see y'all do it. Here you go, buddy. Look, on Papa Bear. Eli and Papa Bear. Come on, Eli.
No, sir.
Oh! Too hot to handle, baby.
I did it.
Did you do it?
I'm doing it.
Just did it. Then it came with a little bit of rosemary.
You can put the rosemary on there.
Usually.
Wagyu.
Oh, that's.
I can take that one.
All right, thank you, bro. One more Wagyu. That Wagyu.
Korean barbecue.
That's what it is.
You do not. This is not Mississippi. You're saying you're not in Kansas anymore.
It's a big day, man. Today, I hope this camera can catch. It's a big day, man. My dad made 2 years. Today is the official 2-year sobriety date, man. I'm super proud of him. It's been quite a journey both of us have been on. And we flew out to Houston so we could transport the car and the bus back to Mississippi. And it's gonna be a fall build project. So it's just, man, it's a wonderful thing. It's a blessing to be a part of. And it's cool, man. And I'm proud of you. I really am, dude. I really am proud of you.
Great to be here with us. Great to be here with us.
He's been up since what, 3:30?
That's it.
Super early. He caught the caught the flight out here did a Delta flight from Columbus, Mississippi to Houston. And my boy Eli over here, who's been doing a whole bunch of work with us and helping get everything prepped. And Eli's always on it, man. Like, really and truly, Eli's been saving my life since we've been friends. So, which has been about 5 years now. We actually met during COVID riding motorcycles back in our biking days. And anyway, man, this is really what it's all about right here. This is the things that make you a rich person. And it's good friends, it's good relationships with people you're close to. And today we're cooking up some Wagyu and whatever else they got on the Korean barbecue menu. You're trying to get Wagyu. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready to Wagyu?
Wagyu it.
How is it?
It's very good.
Right?
Wagyu.
And then same thing with this one right here. I'll help you out, bud.
Do you want me to put the ribeye steak to one plate, or does it matter?
It's fine, bro. Yeah, it's cool. We're not picky like that.
I'm gonna move y'all to this table. That's fine.
All right, but yeah, let's do a table swap, brother. Hey, he's a mechanic, dude. He does LS swaps all the time. This ain't nothing new to him.
What are we swapping for?
The grills week.
He saw us coming, didn't he?
Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. You trying to set us up, huh?
Yeah, you saw us coming. I know what's going on now.
Trying to fill us up fast, huh? All right, guys, we're going for a table swap so we can get a better grill. You ready, Eli? Come on, man. You're supposed to be doing all the heavy lifting here, buddy. Yeah, we'll take. Yeah. We'll take that. Oh, brother, thank you.
What is that? That's different. That's the
Same
sauce
deep frying
different.
Let me get one of them.
So it's right in front of a vent.
You know what? I'm gonna chef y'all up because I like the cooking.
Which is a little bit more burnt.
Oh, hey, I got a picky client.
You see that? Look at that. You see it? Now you don't.
Oh, brother, you silly goose, you. Like that, huh, bro?
It tastes like that's gotta be beef. Whatever that is, it's gotta be some kind of beef.
Eli like that. He been tearing it up endlessly, literally. Once you start on the Eli, you knew what you liked. You're sticking to it, buddy.
He's that kind of guy.
He is that kind of guy.
Just a bit.
Oh yeah.
That's that wagyu.
Yeah, that's wagyu, man.
That's what you want.
That's some kind of spicy stuff.
Spicy pork bulgogi.
Yeah.
It's like remembering if you
like
caulk
for a
that.
living.
Did you caulk the roof?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Elijah?
Oh shit. Or too quick.
Look, Elijah, you're gonna have to tighten up over there, buddy, if you're gonna keep up. I mean,
Yeah, dude. You
got
he
a full plate
can't
of
hang with us,
what you got
man.
going on, buddy?
He can't hang. Oh, my dumpling.
Yeah. Delicious.
Ooh.
Eli, you know, he's a hard guy to please, okay? So we had to wait for it to heat up. I want Eli to feel like you got some satisfaction out of the steaking, out of the steak on grill action. Here we go. Slow transfer. There we go.
The sizzle.
And I hope that audio really caught that sizzle. Around, this is number 3, but number 2 for the sizzler. Oh, it's getting a little hectic and out of hand over
With
here.
the rub. Yeah, man.
Come here. Ah, there we go.
Ooh, for the pretty garnishing.
She's so hot, she's sticking. Yep.
Premium cut ribeyes.
Oh yeah, the limit. They got a limit on these bad boys. 1 per person, but he said he'd do us 2 a person. We're not even gonna make it to 2 a person. And everybody, I'm pretty full. Eli's full. Papa Bear's full.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm not. What? I'm not full.
Yeah.
Keep him coming.
I'm trying to get proteined up for another year.
What you gotta say to convene to end the time together, buddy?
Everybody ate. He'll be back in 6 months to get spark plugs. And what else is needed? Transmission flush. Won't be much. You gotta put it on the tow dolly. We'll put a trailer hitch on the back of that bus.
I was talking about actually putting a hitch on the back, but Juan's out of town this weekend, so we kind of missed him. And what'd you think? What was your Korean barbecue experience, man?
Man, this was absolutely phenomenal. This is not, I mean, only in Houston, Texas. Y'all, this is not a Mississippi thing right here, man. I am totally convinced I am a gluttonous for Korean barbecue.
Crazy, man. Come on, man. You still got work to do. Dave's trying to. He
loaded me up on the whole meat plate.
Yeah, he's trying to get his weight up, man. We told him we gotta start with the protein. Put it down, man. Hey, look, he's even got him a bowl of rice over there, trying to get the carb count. But yeah, guys, this is a little something special for the occasion. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this little segment up here, and then we'll move on to. I'll probably see you guys when we're back around the bus. Give you an update of where we're at and what's to come, and kind of what's about to happen. So. We'll get out of here, or we'll skedaddle from old Korean barbecue spot, and I'll see you guys over at the bus. All right, guys. Well, we made it back to El Bus. That's the bus, and basically it's time to get on down. So while we were here, we were successfully able to accomplish changing the front brakes and rotors, rear brakes and rotors, oil change, and air filter wipers. So it leaves us with the tune-up aspect of spark plugs, wires. Transmission filter and transmission filter gasket, or something along the lines of that. But that's all we've got left, and unfortunately, kind of the way Tom's laid out this way, or since we've been here, we're gonna have to come back and finish that, I guess, upon completion of the build. No biggie, the hard stuff's done, which was mainly those that rear axle. So now that that's knocked out, in addition, I did attempt to get the AC compressor swapped on the car. We were successful. Unfortunately, the new AC compressor did not solve the issue. So anyway, we're gonna be getting on the road with that. I got my dad over here. He just hopped in the car. We're getting ready to head out. I'm gonna fuel up. I'm gonna be ready to hit the road. It's a 10-hour journey from here to Columbus, Mississippi. So I guess we'll go ahead and end it here, and the next time I see you guys, we will have spawned in Columbus, Mississippi, and we should be getting ready to begin the demo process, man. But either way, guys, if you made it to the end, thank you for watching. If you're new, welcome to the family. As always, guys, it's Big Nugget, and I'm out.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rapper pack Mr. Magic Molly Mall.